Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Karina.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Julia.
You know...
I don't know.
Hey.
Loaded question.
Listen up, everyone.
Okay.
What?
Jacob turns his chair around.
Let me spin my chair around. Hold on.
Oh, he's getting on our level. Oh, he's really doing it.
Let's
Whoa.
get real for a second.
Is that comfortable?
All right. It actually is pretty comfortable.
Yeah,
Okay. That's a good chair to do that with.
Yeah.
Someone take a picture.
It's
Yeah.
time. Hey,
Hey.
everybody listen up.
Okay.
It's time to talk about something I think doesn't get enough attention these days.
And that is?
Had to smile for the camera.
You weren't smiling, though.
That's stock photos.
Whoa.
Oh.
You can find these things online.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then all you have to do is pay some money, and then you can just use them.
They're yours.
They belong to you now, and you
I
can put
think-
them in your own stuff.
Stock photos should be able to vote.
That's what I'm getting at. I'm glad you said that,
Thank you.
because that's what I'm getting
Thanks for
at.
listening.
And not only that, I think stock photos should be able to get married to each other
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
And have children
and have children
who share their genetic traits.
who share their genetic traits.
Split down the middle.
Split down the middle, just like people.
Just like people.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we're doing today. We're helping make that dream a reality.
Wow.
That's beautiful, Jacob.
We're doing so much.
Thanks to this suggestion from our wonderful Patreon user, Gaybird, (real, not fake.
Wow.
Okay.
Whoa.
I can't believe we have the real Gaybird.
The
in our
real
Patreon.
Gaybird.
Yeah, and not the fake one.
Yeah.
And they said, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What if you took 2 stock photos and merged them into one drawing?
What
Could
if
be
we
fun.
did that?
That could be fun. And also
Imagine a world.
meaningful.
Oh.
Fun and meaningful.
Yeah.
And what better person to guide us on this beautiful journey than Karina?
I love beautiful journeys.
Karina's our
Come with
resident
me.
beautiful journey lover.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm holding my hand out.
I'm ready.
Let's take a beautiful journey together.
Take
Okay.
Karina's hand, viewer, and come
Yeah.
with us.
Oh, you have very cold hands. And not a very strong grip. Well, anyway. I guess Nathan's going first.
It's me. Which 2 of these stock photos am I marrying and drawing the child of?
Oh, baby. Your first one is number 3.
Number 3. Let's reveal.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot to
Aw.
mention, we each picked 2 of these secretly.
Yeah.
So we don't know whose we're going to get of the ones we all picked, and none of
Uh-huh.
us have seen all of them.
This is not one that I picked.
This is one of mine.
Okay.
So Nathan, you can shrink this down
Yeah.
and
It's
put
just
it...
an accurate depiction of a period cramp.
Of me being asked to do one extra thing
Yeah.
in my day. Oh.
When it's up to me to answer the email. Oh, no.
How do I even do this? How many exclamation points?
Suddenly
is
I have a
acceptable?
migraine and I'm shitting myself.
At the same time.
No.
What's the second one?
Number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8.
My favorite one.
Oh, yeah.
I chose this one.
Wow. What in the world?
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
I've read so many fanfics like this.
You have? Of what? Stuart Little?
You haven't read the 2 Rats fanfic? It's one of the most popular running fanfics, 2 Rats.
You know how involved I am in the Stuart Little fandom.
It's AU, where it's 2 Overwatch characters, but they are rats. 2 rats.
The 2 Rats can be anything. That's the beauty of the 2 Rats fandom.
Yeah.
As long as it's 2 rats.
So, okay.
So you're going to take these 2 and meet somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Into one beautiful image.
Yeah.
I did think that the rat on the right was a priest, but then I noticed the high heels and purse and scarf.
Maybe she's a priest that slays.
A priestess.
A priest that slays
Whoa.
meets the naked street musician. My favorite
yeah.
2 Rats pairing.
I guess they did establish that the rats are wearing clothes. So, like,
Technically.
the one on the left is nude.
Is naked.
Is
yeah.
naked, yeah.
Does a guitar count as clothes?
Well, that would negate the naked cowboy in Times Square.
That's right.
He wouldn't be naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the
Naked.
guitar was closed, then he is not naked.
Yeah.
And we can't disrespect him like that. Wasn't he like problematic or something?
Yeah, we might be
probably-
able to.
Maybe
I
we
just
can.
assume anyone who's like doing a thing, like causing a bit of a spectacle anywhere in Manhattan,
Yeah.
like that
Yeah.
is problematic. Like the guy with the cat on his head who just screams at people.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 He's not as fun as you would hope a guy with a cat on his head would be.
No.
That's fun New York lore for all you non-New Yorkers.
Yeah, have you ever see that like that Instagram account that's like what is New York?
Yeah,
And it's like all the weird things people are seeing in the city.
that's real.
This is like some of that stuff.
Yeah. I have seen the guy with the cat on his head in real life, and he was screaming at someone.
Is he different from the guy who has a pigeon on him?
Probably.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
rivals.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No, the guy with the cat on his head, like he is known for having the cat on his head. And then if you try to take a picture, he'll just scream at you very angrily.
He's like he has the cat on his head, but he doesn't want you to acknowledge that he has the
Yeah.
cat on his
Yeah.
head.
Well, I think he just wants to scream, and so the cat on the head is bait.
He lures you in.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it's like obviously, if you don't know his deal, you're gonna like want to engage with the cat on head, and that's his chance to scream.
He reveals his trap card.
Yeah.
Scream.
Can we acknowledge that the stock photo in the bottom left does look like a still out of one of the Wrong series movies that we've come to
Have we
so
talked about
love?
these on episode before?
It's more of a stream thing.
We've talked about it on an episode, I think.
I'll just do a brief recap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for all our new viewers.
There's a series of movies. An impossible number of them were made in a very short period of time.
26 of them in the span of like 6 years or something.
It's absurd. They are all made in some form by Vivica A. Fox. She's heavily involved in their production.
She's in all of them and is a producer, yeah.
and they're all called The Wrong Blank, like The Wrong Boyfriend or The Wrong Babysitter.
The
Wrong
wrong Mr. Right.
Yeah,
The
wrong
Wrong
cheerleading
Mr.
coach.
Right. Yeah.
The wrong real estate agent.
And they're all bad in a really fun way. So if you're looking for some bad movies to watch,
Yeah.
get into it.
Also, spot how many times they use the same house
And
in
the same
all these
actors.
movies. Yeah.
The same.
And sometimes the same clip across movies. Like that Karina discovered the I think it was you who spotted the pool party. It was the same footage.
Oh, that
Is that
might.
you?
I don't know if I spotted it.
Yeah, I think I spotted
Yeah, I think
it.
that was a
yeah, sorry,
Jacob.
But it's like
So-
if you film one pool party, why would you film another one?
That's a
Yeah.
good point.
Yeah.
My favorite detail I spotted was the police interrogation room that's so homemade
Yes.
Yeah.
that they
That's
have
right.
like an entire mirrored wall that's warped.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
And
like-
so the entire
so
scene
cheap.
you're just watching like someone
So Nathan,
Yeah,
this rat is having a day
yeah.
This is the rat that's slaying.
Yeah.
or getting slayed. It looks like
Yeah,
she's
is
having a
this
bad
sort of
day.
a love situation? Is she like, I'm swooning? Or is she like, this fucking guy?
I think she's like this fucking guy. I think it's like an Odd Couple
I
situation.
know that's what I would be doing.
Yeah.
personally.
where she's come home from a long day at the rat office, just slaying, just being a girl boss, and then her fucking shitty roommate is just like, I'm gonna play guitar.
It also
Is this bothering you? Hey,
I'm getting ready for my big gig.
I've got an open mic tonight.
I'm
I know
gonna
wha-
hit it big one day.
I know Wonderwall is overplayed, but my rendition is really good.
Yeah,
I have a spin
it's-
on it.
It's different.
It's
Yeah.
sort of a ska take
Yeah.
on Wonderwall.
It's a really good rat hand.
Well, I've got great reference.
I just thought this photo was so funny.
It is very funny.
Why is one playing a guitar and the other just like employed?
Why does the other one have like human feet? Is that what I'm seeing? It's small now.
Where
It's
are
far
they?
away, but
Do they exist?
This image is literally the plot of Skater Boy
Whoa.
in like one image.
She was a girl.
She was a girl.
He was a boy. Can I make it any more obvious?
I don't think you can. But then it's gonna, cut to the future. He's gonna be on MTV,
and
shredding on his guitar,
She's gonna be doing laundry.
and she's gonna be doing whatever women do.
Oh, do you
Laundry.
think?
Laundry
do you think
mostly.
it's like a Hallmark thing where like she's a girl from the big city with the corporate job,
Yeah.
and he's just a small town busker?
Yeah. And then she gets.
have to
He
live
was a punk.
together.
Yeah. And she did ballet, maybe.
Maybe.
What more can I say, maybe?
Well, her dad has to be like, if I'm going to hand over the corporation to you, you have to go spend time in our hometown for a full summer.
To humble yourself.
And then
it's for like some charity organization.
Yeah.
Like you have to go work at the family charity that you didn't know of until right now.
Yeah, and then she like takes the bus there and like stumbles, and he's like, "Whoa, do you need a little help there, Missy?"
Miss City, Miss Big City over here. With your big britches, fuck you. That's what every Hallmark movie's like.
Yeah.
And then the woman's like, "Oh, you're right. Fuck me.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
me for trying to have a career.
I was so wrong."
Damn.
This is scary, actually.
He's standing on the couch.
He's got like one leg up, I think.
Yeah,
He's
if a man played his guitar while looking at me like that, I would mace him.
Yep.
That would
That's the
be
correct
correct.
response.
Yeah. Maybe he's worried that she can't hear it good enough, and so he's really trying to get the whole of the guitar right up to her ear.
Yeah, that's how you hear it the best.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Proximity.
Proximity.
she's like, I just came back from 18 hours of work. I had to work overtime.
18 hours.
And and he's like, but babe, I have a new song. And she's like, I'll listen to it, but like after I sleep. And he's like, you never supported the arts.
I worked for 30 minutes on this today.
Yeah. What did you do?
What did you do?
Low-key, this is just like how me and Spencer initially became friends. Except instead of a guitar, he was playing Animal Crossing.
At you.
Might as well have been.
Aggressively playing it.
Yeah.
Nathan, it's a very good combo.
So do they fall in love, though? That's the question.
I mean, if it's a Hallmark movie, then yeah.
It doesn't matter how obnoxious
Yeah.
he is.
Or maybe it's just like her sleep paralysis demon. It's really open to interpretation, as art often is.
Falling in love with my sleep paralysis demon?
That's
In a
all
dungeon?
Swirly.
Is it wrong?
Is it wrong to kiss my sleep paralysis demon?
In a Hallmark movie?
I know normally we ask for people to
In a small town?
to write the fanfics, the Two Rats fanfics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have a bigger ask even this time.
Oh.
You have a huge ass?
I have a huge ass this time, and that ass is telling me that I want enough people to write Two Rats fanfics that we can form a category.
That's
of
not
them.
hard to do, actually.
Well, I don't want just one, Normally I'm
Yeah.
like, somebody write it. Now I'm like, I need like 5 to 10 of you to write one.
Yeah.
And then I'll tag them as like Two Rats.
Yeah, and then
yeah.
It just exists.
Drawfee community, do your thing.
Yeah. I'm always checking for new Drawfee fanfics.
Hell yeah. You are brave. Braver than I.
I'm always looking with my eyes.
Oh, you know what this could be for?
What?
If you were a part of a fandom, but then like for some reason that like media became problematic and you don't want to write about those characters anymore, you can just
Replace them with the Two
them
Rats.
into Two Rats.
The
And
Two
then
Rats can be anything.
they can be anything, and then write it under Two Rats.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
in your heart, you'll know which characters they
One
really
of the
are.
rats is a gunslinging cowboy, and the other one is an archer.
A Japanese archer. Two rats.
Two rats.
The Two Rats AU.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Nathan.
Yeah.
Voiced by the talented Seigi VA.
Seigi is both rats.
Yes.
Nathan,
Talented.
great job.
Yeah.
That's what I have to say
Thanks.
to you.
Phenomenal.
Thanks for great job picking these stock photos. And Karina, great job reading the numbers.
Thank you.
We're
I don't get
doing-
enough credit.
We're doing so good.
We're doing great.
We're off to a great start.
I'd love to do
Great
one now
start.
too
Let's
if
keep it
if I could
going.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay, I'm ready for mine now.
Your first one is number 5.
Number 5.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
What are you pointing
Business
at?
or Tux Dino? Party Tux Dino?
Objection.
Whose is this?
I picked this one.
You
It's a Nathan
would.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
And when you're ready,
Yep,
the
I'm ready.
second one is number 7.
Number 7.
Oh, it's my other one.
Oh.
Who is this like RuneScape snowman?
I don't know.
He's like delivering a toast.
Yeah, on a Zoom.
On a
meeting.
Zoom call. It's 3 little tchotchkes.
This is an episode of Catfish I want to watch.
Yeah, they're both wearing masks.
Wow.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, I'm going to know what to draw
Yeah.
once I start
Mhm.
drawing.
They're both
Mhm.
facing the same direction.
I'm just trying to think of the situation here.
Yeah.
Well, because the top one, he looks like he's maybe at like a business Christmas party or something. You know, fancy
Yeah.
suit,
Yeah.
but like fun. Bottom one, Christmassy, wintry.
It's giving Christmas.
It is like a Christmas party.
Is
Yeah.
this
Hallmark
Hallmark
movie.
Is
Okay,
it-
which one's the small town girl? The big city girl.
The dinosaur, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
just based on sort of his outfit.
that's true. The bottom one is wearing a knitted sweater. So.
Yeah, and is in like real generic ass home.
Yeah, with, some
with little
twinkle lights.
tchotchkes.
Yeah, tchotchkes and twinkle lights.
So, like, is this an office where everybody just doesn't have a human's face?
Maybe.
Oh, Hallmark movies just starts making people look so generic by putting masks on them, so you can really insert yourself and whoever into those stories.
Yeah.
That's clever. Why haven't they done that yet?
Hallmark?
Hallmark?
It's sort of like a Two Rats vibe.
It's kind of a two
It's
rat
a
vibe.
little bit of a Two Rats. Because, yeah, the snowman, the fan community doesn't like the snowman anymore, so you have to write fanfic about him as,
The snowman got
as
canceled
Two Rats, yeah.
for misogyny.
Just the expression on the snowman is so cryptic. It's like the most nothing expression. It expresses nothing to me
Yeah.
about what the snowman is feeling.
It's like he just laid off half of his employees. He's like, but that's no reason why we still can't
Yeah.
enjoy the Christmas Zoom call.
My
the
heart goes
holidays.
out to you.
Yeah.
We should be clapping for all the work that they've done and will go on to do.
We've had our best year yet. We've really been on an upward climb the past 7 years. But even then, this year, best one by far. So half of you are going to be let go.
Yeah.
We have to make some cuts,
The only other option was to cut my bonus.
which I have increased by 50%. So
These tchotchkes aren't cheap.
someone's got to pay for these twinkle lights.
Yeah,
back
slightly
here.
off camera, there's just an entire 2 rooms full of little
Yeah.
Christmas tchotchkes.
These are just his 3 favorite ones that he
Yeah.
brings with him for his.
This snowman fella is definitely giving like the evil hunk of a Christmas movie sort
Oh,
of
yeah.
vibe.
Yes.
Like he loves Christmas villages, like the little model train shits.
Yeah.
but like in the
and-
wrong way.
Yeah, but
The
in
wrong
like
way.
the wrong way to enjoy a hobby. Where's that movie? Where's that wrong movie?
Well, because some kid's gonna come in, some precocious kid who knows the true meaning of Christmas tchotchkes, and she's like, "You don't appreciate the spirit of the Christmas tchotchkes and what they symbolize and mean." And he's like, "I just want to collect all the limited edition ones."
Yeah. But don't touch them in case I want to resell them.
Yeah, I'm
they're gonna
keeping
be
them in the
really
box.
rare.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then the raptor one is the like really free-spirited crazy guy who goes against the grain.
Yeah, he's actually pointing to a Christmas tchotchke, and the hand that's in the back is to slap the Christmas tchotchke. to like devalue it.
He's like, and now I'm gonna slap this one.
He's winding up.
Yeah.
He's doing like a wrestling move. Just in the ring with a bunch of little tchotchkes.
This is a really good depiction of this. The cursed snowman.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna go for like a this is like the climax of the film.
Oh.
Okay.
He's on stage giving a speech.
And the raptor is like gonna be standing sort of behind him, pointing out and being like, and look at all the good you've done.
Oh, he's hyping him up.
He's like, when you donated all your tchotchkes, this is all the kids that were able to have Christmas dinner because of you. And the snowman's like, wow, maybe there is more of a meaning.
They're eating his tchotchkes. Thank you, mister.
What a power couple
This
this
is a
is.
really
Jacob.
good rendition of the dinosaur mask.
Also, if he's standing behind him with his arm up like that, it looks like he's about to whack him on the back of his head.
Yeah, with his other hand.
You idiot. I love you, you idiot.
Yeah, because this hand is going up this way. And he's like, and look, it's the true meaning of Christmas.
It's over there.
It's over there.
Yeah, check it out.
It's just hanging out with the true meaning of Christmas. He's just out of frame.
Yeah. So here I am at the true meaning of Christmas. It's just out of frame,
It's just
but
out
I
of
am
frame.
here.
I'm having
It's
such
beautiful.
a good time.
Oh my god, those like influencers who don't show you the interesting thing and it's just on selfie cam. They're like, oh my god, look at that. Wow. And you're like, okay, can I see it? Oh, we're never going to see it, I guess.
I do like that as the voice for the dinosaur. It's just, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
True meaning of
This is
Christmas.
also a Hallmark
Wow.
movie thing where they can't afford to actually do the thing. Like,
Yeah,
they
that's
didn't, like,
true.
make the set, so it just shows their faces reacting. There was like that one where it was like they had decorated the barn for
Yeah.
Christmas, and it like looked like absolute shit, and so they just like didn't show it. They just showed
Yep.
the characters' faces being like, "Oh my god!"
And then what little
It's
they did show,
beautiful.
they put like wrapping paper on a pole.
yeah, that was like the whole thing they had done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were really building it up, and then you saw a little bit of it, and you were like, "Oh no!"
I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited for the holiday season.
Yeah.
It's summer when we're
Yeah.
recording this,
It's
and
getting
I'm
very festive in here.
I'm ready. I can smell that gingerbread baking. I can hear those jingle bells.
Yeah, can we get some gingerbread noise in here?
I hear that ring, ching, jingling, ding, wing, glingling too.
It's just over there.
Yeah, trust me.
It's so lovely weather for a ring, ding, dingling too.
I mean, I guess if you want to have like a kinder interpretation of this pose, it looks like he's leaning against a wall.
That's true, yeah. Or he could be about to steal something behind the snowman's back.
The Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, it's Nicolas Cage under that mask.
They just cast Nicolas Cage, but never let him take off the mask. It's just revealed in the end credits. Nicolas
Post-credit scene.
and introducing Nicolas Cage as the dinosaur guy.
I mean, he will take like any role.
Yeah.
Do you think he would come on our show if we gave him a role?
Probably. If we
And a
cast
mask?
him as dude who's on Drawfee.
Yeah, wearing a mask.
Yeah, Nick, get in contact. We'll have you on for sure. We can't pay you, but we can pay you an exposure.
Yeah, you love that.
If you just want, for sort of our audience.
That's perfect, Jacob.
This is really funny.
A true corporate Christmas
Yeah.
movie.
Any corporation can use this as your Christmas card.
Take a CEO
Yeah.
and this is them.
Yeah, just subscribe to our Patreon and
Yep.
get the high-res PNG,
Yep.
and you too can send this to all of your employees that you're laying off. Isn't that fun?
Wow.
And then you can label it like a meme where you put the name of a CEO or a company over the T-Rex and the
Yeah.
snowman.
You can also just have it pointing, like this can be on the left and on the right are the people you're laying off. It's so funny.
It's great. Merry Christmas.
I'll make this like look festive.
Yes.
Leave a
A
note.
holiday miracle.
Festive.
Festive.
Wow.
Great.
We've got
It's a beautiful
two
story.
incredible Hallmark classics.
Time to see what Hallmark movie we invent now.
Yeah.
Julia, get in here.
Okay. Okay, Karina, which numbers do I have?
Let's start you off with number 2.
Oh, this is one of mine.
Oh, you pulled your own? Is that... Girl, me too. Me after staring at a computer screen for 48 hours straight. My hair is withered away.
It just immediately made me laugh.
At least
really
your
good.
makeup is fierce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, now you get to depict it. But
Great.
please combine it with number 6.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
They kind of mad.
This is like the woman yelling at the cat meme.
But digital, but for the modern
digital,
age.
for the modern era.
Wow.
The woman is the one kind of giving the cat vibe.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
just
what I
sitting
think.
there.
Role reversal.
And the
Wow.
cat seems more stressed than she does.
We've turned it all around.
Whose is the cat?
That's mine.
The tie is so big. They did not get
Yeah.
like a costume cat tie for
Yeah.
this cat. They got him like a human tie.
Comically large tie. Anyway,
I think he looks great.
Yeah, he was a cat. She was a terminally online girly.
Can I make it any more obvious?
He was a corporate slave. She did Roblox.
Roblox.
She
did ... Roblox.
What
know.
more can I say?
just like this face appears on your computer screen while you're trying to do your spreadsheets. This is the reaction.
This would be a meme where it's like the cat and it's like me typing the dumbest question ever into Chat GPT. And then it's the woman, it's like Chat GPT.
Yeah, it's me typing the dumbest question into Chat GPT, and the Chat GPT woman just burns down 50 rainforests. I got you.
Burning down 50 rainforests to answer. Why human no pet me?
Yeah, this is what you wanted, correct? I got you.
There are 4 quarts in a gallon.
Oh, you got the reverse shot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is the sequel to Her.
That's what I was thinking.
Her, but there's a cat.
Yeah. It takes place in the future where cats just do this now.
Yeah, all the office jobs have been taken over by cats, and in
Yeah.
order to keep morale up, they also have digital human girlfriends.
Yeah, this is the AU where like cats took over the office work, and then AI took over the creative jobs, and then humans just became pets.
We became extinct.
Yeah.
we no longer exist.
Yeah.
It's just cats and AI.
Yeah, the closest thing to humans is the digital forms that the cats have chosen for the
Yeah.
AI avatars.
Humans have gone extinct, but cats kind of like miss them. So they're trying to recreate humans using AI.
Oh my god.
And this is how far they've gotten.
That's not bad. They're
Yeah.
cats. They're
It's just
doing
like-
great.
They had hair, right?
But where did it go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they certainly had less than we do.
Yeah, but this doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
It's missing
I
something.
don't know.
You know what warms my heart to think about?
Hmm?
It's
What?
that if we all went extinct right now,
Yeah.
there would still be on Facebook images being posted of 110-year-old women making cakes.
Wow.
and a million comments saying amen.
What a beautiful legacy we've left
I think that
as
would,
a species.
that would continue on
Yeah.
even without us.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as the servers keep chugging away.
That's another Julia's Bobby Hill if he slayed.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
That's exactly what I'm going for.
It's just something about the way that the mouth is sculpted where it's like, it's got a little poutiness to it.
Yeah.
It's like looking in a mirror.
What if we could trade places?
Whoa. I feel like the cat's blushing like this is doing something. I'm feeling something new.
But she still only has like 2 frames of animation when she speaks. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the cats did have to rebuild all of our technology from the ground up after the
event.
The event.
You know, it.
The event that eliminated all humans, but none of the cats.
Yeah. Maybe a few of the cats.
What if this cat's a VTuber?
This is his
This is-
avatar.
this is-
Oh, he's just working on... Yeah.
It's like, I'm just a normal human woman. This is what human women look like, right?
Low key, like, this is what we were doing before recording, though.
Yeah.
We were
basically.
making me's of ourselves.
Yeah, that's true.
And it did kind of look like this.
Yeah, at this point, you may have seen our Metopia stream. We did.
Yeah.
And this was the same day.
Yeah.
Now you know
Whoa.
when it was.
Yeah. Now you can track this exact day.
Add it to the calendar timeline.
Yeah, the canon Drawfee timeline.
Yeah.
You got all the different options up over there.
Yeah.
Some sliders.
Oh, customizing it like right now.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. She's everything I've always wanted to be.
Customizing my VTuber on company time.
Hey, it is what it is.
Boss makes $1, I make a dime, so I customize my VTuber on company time.
Now we need to put that on a cross stitch or something.
You're going to say a cross.
We need to put that on a cross as soon as possible.
This is the merch people want us to make, right?
Oh, there's like the different noses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's like the bridge of the nose. This one's like the bottom.
Ooh, deep customization.
Yeah,
system.
this is
Well,
intense.
he's got to get it right.
He just keeps kind of glancing back up at the original. He's like,
I feel like I didn't get her
baby
expression dead enough.
baby laugh looking face.
I gotta get it like more.
Well, it doesn't have to be right because he's working on
He's
it.
Yeah.
changing it, yeah.
He is you,
He is you.
and
you
you
are the
is
cat.
cat.
Yeah.
Cat is you.
This cat is kind of like Julia.
Wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Wearing
Staring
a
at
suit,
my-
hard at work.
Staring at my computer like, what the?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do about this?
Right.
What do you mean?
I don't understand this email. What are you asking of me? What?
I'm real excited for the avatar pack to include just the back of this cat's head.
Match. Yeah, every one of these is like matching couple icons.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, someone
Yeah.
is going to be like, I resonate with the cat that's making a VTuber on company time. This is me.
I
That's-
resonate.
yeah,
That's
that's a
what
lot
I
of people.
used to do at work.
cute. We've all done something on company time that maybe we wasn't supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
That's literally like all I did.
Mm.
I'm allowed to say that.
No, I was thinking for myself. I don't,
Yeah,
I don't know
did
if I've done
Julia-
that.
Julia-
Julia did
just-
not have time.
Julia
was
Her
only
her like a
working.
dog.
Working like a cat.
Whoa.
I still see Julia's comics pop up on various social media.
To be fair, I also see Karina's pop up a lot too.
God.
Yeah, I saw one on Instagram the other day.
Ugh.
Can you guess which one?
Was it Love versus Lust?
Yes.
That is like crazy to me because one, I still see a lot of edits, like new, fresh edits of it come up, and I'm like, is this a trend?
It was a fresh edit. The
Yeah,
one I saw.
yeah. And second of all, like that is my comic, but like I didn't write it. I got paid like very little to draw it.
And yet its legacy
yeah,
is
and it
enduring.
persists long after I die.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. I am 110 years old and I drew this comic.
Amen.
I drew my first comic.
But when I wasn't being like grinded to death in the content mill, I would just like do my own shit.
There we go.
I deserved that for the lasting damage.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, boss, I am going to stay late to finish the work. Definitely not to make this VTuber.
Yeah.
Sorry, boss. I gotta pull another late one tonight.
Yeah.
Shifts eyes. Slightly. I think this is it.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, it is.
This is it.
Wow.
This is real. This is us.
Yeah, we are Cat. You are.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Wow. 3 incredible stories that we've woven
Yeah.
with these stock photos.
What a rich tapestry.
Yeah.
Should we look at the ones that didn't get picked?
Yeah. Let's take a little peek.
I do.
Okay.
Which one were they?
So this one was my other one.
Oh,
damn it.
man.
Oh, and it's just chaos at the office. The
Yeah,
cat's
chaos
making
at
their
the office.
VTuber.
This is the
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah. Why is nothing getting done?
Here's another one. Oh my god!
That's one of mine.
Oh.
Wow.
This one was great.
She's literally just
Uh-oh.
cooking fire. There's nothing
Uh-oh.
else in there.
She's
Well-
like,
Ah! If anyone wants to mash these two up into
Yeah.
a delightful
Yeah.
story of this like professional cook lady going to her hometown and doing this shit, and then a man comes in and corrects her.
A man who is a clown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
please do. This is your homework.
Yeah.
Aside from writing 2 Rats fanfic,
Yeah.
this is your other homework. If you're a
Wow.
writer, write 2 Rats fanfic. If you're an artist, draw the picture of those 2 stock photos combined.
Yes.
wow.
And
Your
if
other
you're-
homework?
If you're both, make a comic.
Your other homework? Like and subscribe.
Please.
Mhm.
Please. And if you really want to get some extra credit, support us on Patreon, patreon.com/Drawfee.
Ooh.
And then if you wanna show off your proud work, maybe search through our DFTBA merch store. Links are down in the description. We also stream on Twitch, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Mondays.
Come see us live.
Yeah,
See us
this,
live.
you could be the cat watching us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll look at you like this.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We're sorry.
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 Sorry.